It'd be so funny if my audio wasn't even coming through. And that's just the way my face looked. If you weren't hearing the cool song I'm hearing. Yeah, we're fucking jamming. Oh shit, we're jamming. Oh. CEO Glow is a go. Wow. Does it show? Does the CEO show? My CEO Glow? Check out my pores. Drop my controller. How's the skin looking? You know, no one's skin's gonna look perfect this close. I'm not liking how much of my nostril you can see with this shot. Pores looking wealthy, thank you so much. Impeccable. A couple good ones. Alright, thanks gang. Pores look normal, I'll freaking take it. I'll freaking take that. Not complaining. There. What's popping, everybody in chat? Having fun or funly having? I'm trying to stream at a little higher quality. I peeped the last stream after it was over and I could not believe how shitty it looked. It's like you can't even tell what's going on. We'll see. Thanks 3D Blast.
The king of my heart.
Go ahead and give 3D_Blast a follow on Twitch if you've got any goddamn self-respect at all. He's been doing a killer morning show, which is a underserved community on Twitch. He's unemployed. If you need some kind of pity angle, there it is. What's up? Rider Republic? More like Rider's Autocracy. Interesting. Expand on that. Or don't. Let's start off with some BMX events. My geeks and gamers, I've been loving this BMX update. Let's cruise on down to Area 52. How does it look? Also, let me know if it looks bad. Since I'm trying new stuff. Looks a little jumpy for me, but the stream looks better. Yeah, DJ Tommy Pizza, I was talking shit about you. My Twitch Go Live notification was Leo's talking shit about you on stream right now, and I want everybody who got that notification and came because of it to know that it's true. And I hope chat keeps a secret exactly what I said. Is it supposed to be black and white? This is nice. Crispy but a little laggy. Okay. I feel like it's better now. In the event. Hit him with a toothpick. Hit him with an ice pick. Front flip. What I love about the BMX trick set is that you're constantly just flipping the bike around like it's a little toy. Look at this shit. But it's no toy. You can get seriously hurt. Bit of a wall bounce there. Ooh, I want to hit these rails. Brian David Gilbert's video about healthcare. What is your stance on the American healthcare system? I'm guessing Brian David Gilbert was really for it, and I hate to say I gotta be against him on this one. I personally think it's a pretty flawed system that has a long way to go. But I totally respect Brian's stance that it's the most lit possible setup. Oh fuck. No, yeah, it's trash. No doubt, no doubt. I know Brian's with me on that one. It's truly a nightmare. We're all just playing the lottery, hoping we never get sick. It's disgusting and barbaric. I'm luckily just poor enough that I have pretty good free healthcare. But if I make any more money than I do right now, I know I'm completely boned. Here we go, getting a combo going. Oh, get the bad landing on him. Let's go. Stream looks nice, but the BMX tricks look like they're being done by a shoebie. Get the fuck out of here, bro. Yeah, it was odd how pro privatized healthcare he was. Kind of missed the mark for me. Yeah, it did not meet the moment. Yeah, nobody sub. He needs the healthcare. Yes, thank you. I could use a little more right now, and I'll let you know when to stop. Okay, how's that? Reading chat too much, ran into a wall. I really forget if this event is supposed to be black and white or if that's a bug. It's really odd.
Ooh, money. Money changes everything.
Asmiverse, careful. Careful.
Money, 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 money.
Oh, thank you for the sub. Front flip. That's what we call a perfect landing. First time chat, Asmiverse, no more healthcare. Let's go. We're done with it, folks. Asmiverse took it away. You know what I should really do is if I just get enough of a community going, odds are somebody is gonna be, guys, please be careful here. Somebody in my community is gonna be a doctor that'd be willing to do some under the table work for me if it comes down to it, right? Paradigm Dream, thanks for the sub. I will, oh, look at that butt naked last. Wow. I expect that. Thought I was kind of crushing it. But I'm not quite up to that difficulty level, I guess. Is Elliot saying that they're banned? I've no idea what you're talking about. I'm reading your messages right now. Yeah, BMX. I really like how high the skill ceiling is. It's like, it was so easy to win every single elite bike trick event without even trying for all the dirt bike and mountain bike stuff that was already in this game. But BMX, you got crazy combos now. Manuals and grinds and shit. It's a lot tougher than just doing like the biggest flip while holding all the triggers down, which is pretty much how you did it before. The dirt bike stuff. Every community needs an underground doctor from Better Call Saul. Thank you, Miguel. Exactly. You know, and honestly, it's gotta be a vet, right? It's always a vet. A veterinarian. Willing to do that kind of work under the table. Close their eyes and pretend I'm a dog, you know? I'll bark for you if that's what it takes. Just give me some damn healthcare, you know what I'm talking about? Fucking Meow like a little kitty cat. Damn. So that's kind of my take on the healthcare system. Oh, it's so much better once I get in the event. It's because there's so many like real players and player ghosts just around, hanging around this area.
Healthcare.
Boo healthcare? Fuck, dude. Fuck! Dude, they're gonna be playing this VOD in court. When I try to steal healthcare. So I can show that I was left with no choice. Can I grind this? It seems like I can. Smooth, buttery. Woo! Weird transfer! That made my stomach flip. Your Honor, the sub was prime. Couple HD flips. That's an HD flip. 4K. LMAO, the offspring. They're trying to force the aughts too hard. Just changed the song on you. You can't make fun of this. Good fucking luck making fun of this one, pal. I would hate to be you right now. Making fun of this song choice? Damn. You're done. You're owned. Look at me go. Kinda crushing it. My daughter needed to scan to image a small cyst in her eyebrow to see if it was something serious. It wasn't, but my copay was $1,000. Found out right before the scan. Criminal.
Ooh, money. Money changes everything. Money changes everything.
Oh!
Money, money, money.
Who's talking shit about me? SMH.
Thanks, Leo of Brazil, for the sub. It was me who was talking shit about you. Hope that clears things up. Black and yellow. Man, I'm relying on this tuck no-hander. Let's get weird with it, Vader. Yes. Now we're getting to some epic shit. Some bar spins, some tail whips. Oh, God, I love the animation for just like continuing the tail whip. Look at that, that's so good. It's so smooth. Woo! We're getting legendary now. Too many. Too many. Heck yeah, it's 2021's Game of the Year, exactly. I did give this my Game of the Year last year. And then, when I don't play it for a few weeks, I'm like, damn, I really gave that my Game of the Year? That's a little much even for me. And then I play it, and I'm like, oh yeah. It was simply the best game that came out that year, I forgot. Even though my Game of the Year this year is Hitman 3, which came out last year. That's my favorite game I played this year. Woo! God, you spin fast. Ooh, that's so cool. I haven't even used the new cinematic camera angle. It's low and to the right, like Skate. And Brian David Gilbert's political axis rating. I am needlessly, for no reason, making up lies about him. And that's kind of the thrill of it for me. I can keep it going. You ever BMX in real life, Leo? Says Yeshua? No, never. Wish I damn did. BMXers make it look so easy, man. And I know it's not. That's something I've always loved about the sport. Hitman 3 Rock. Stream Hitman sometime? Yeah, I streamed Hitman a couple weeks in a row not too long ago. And I definitely would again. It's really fun to stream elusive targets. Elusive targets, like, are the time-limited content that has a lot more stakes than the rest of it, and that's just a thrill and a thrill to share with the community. Okay, all I have to do is free roam points, so let's go to somewhere that won't lag up so bad.
Ooh, money. Money changes everything. Money changes everything.
Don't lag me up.
Money, 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 money.
BMX IRL for next Min Max New Show Plus.
Johnny Than, thank you for the sub. Yes. If you vote for it on MinMax's new show plus, MinMax with 2 N's, I will die BMXing. Ooh, clean run. That was pretty sick. We're losing frames again. I am aware of that. It's definitely all the people being around, and I wonder if I can change that. Hide free roaming ghosts. Would that do it? It might. Well, maybe it's the ghosts, maybe it's the players. We'll see. Because there's ghosts and real players. Which I really like how this game will, like, pull people in. Like, you're not in an open world with 20 people or whatever. It's like, depending on where you are, it streams in other people to you and you to them. I feel like that's really interesting tech. Like, it's not like there's 1,000 people on the map, and it's not like there's 10 people on the map. It's just wherever you are, they'll get some other players to be there with you. Or at least that's what it seems like. You did the newest elusive target? Which one was that? Because it might have been... I think the newest one, I was like, I already did that a couple times, so I don't really feel like doing it. Woo! I beefed it. God, are you a real BMXer if you don't beef it once in a while? Genuinely asking. It's a Strand type game. There you go. Exactly. Strand technology. Yeshua says, I did BMX a bit. There was a guy in my park who would do whole back flips, but he turned out to be a piece of shit. I'm sorry to hear that. Oh, I need to get a few more points with BMX and Sequoia. Does anybody know where the mysterious hatch is in Area 52? That's something that's happening this week. That's a time-limited weekly that I do want to do. Let me know if anybody knows anything about that. Shorts! Shorts off the season pass. Let's go. Let's go very much. Thank you. Oh, let me just scroll past all these sponsors I've maxed out. I just need to get down past them real quick. Here we go. Now, okay, cool. Now's the question, when I select my new sponsors, what sports do I want to do tonight? I feel like snow. I haven't done a lot of snow lately. But I also feel like some maybe multiplayer stuff. I might do a little lap through this game's rich multiplayer modes. But let's go snow, regardless. Snow tricks. No snow, says Creact. Psst, damn it. I really wanted to do snow stuff. Accumulate points by completing tricks? What the fuck are you even talking about? What the hell does that mean? Okay, this is Sequoia? Yeah, let's trick around Sequoia for 5 seconds. And finish that weekly off. Are the weeklies reset? Day and a half. Snow isn't real. Yeah, I like this song a lot. Some songs in this game are good to trick to. I don't feel like there are that many that are good to race to. But some do feel just right for some trick events. I have my own playlist I normally put on, but this feels less likely to get me copyright struck. Marginally. Ooh, that's pretty cool. Trick or Treat is so on season. What are you guys doing to get ready for Spooktober? Getting scared or hardly scaring? Well, I sure dropped to a spot with nowhere to do any tricks. I had to make my own damn fun. Whoops. There we go. Rory Shamaro says, Leo, prove you're real by sending me $5. This is how we figure out the health insurance thing, to keep me at that low enough levels. I can just send some of the money back. And I'll definitely do that. Kamasama says, I'm preparing some sacrifices so I can summon the soul of the damned. That's awesome. BroPBDY says, plan is to dress as a clown at the office and intentionally be a big downer. Pagliacci mode? You're going Pagliacci mode? Because I'm going Pagliacci mode. Sometimes I say something good enough that it's like, okay, that bought me a couple minutes where I don't have to, you know, don't have to do very much on stream because we can just coast off of that. That joke that's probably been made 5,000 times. I want to find this fucking secret thing. There's a secret alien thing down at Area 52 and I want to know what's going on with it. You know, I've never done that. The satellite dish run. Yo, there's a real flying saucer right there. Is that what it is? Is that the secret? I do wish this game had proximity voice chat, so I could ask about the little secrets here. I've been trying to get scarier by the day for Halloween, just emitting menacing auras and becoming long. That's awesome. Long things are freaky. We're all agreed on that. That emote stops really early. Kind of gives it an awkward edge. This is my favorite emote. What the? You ruined the shot, bro. Why'd you have to switch sports? Actively. I guess that'll work. This game worth it for $32? Easily. I mean, I thought this game was worth it for like $80 or whatever collector's edition I bought, so I'm probably the wrong person to ask. You know, before we go any further, you know, I spend a lot of time on video game subreddits, which are miserable places to be. Here's what reminded me is there's a session marker feature, so I can return to that. In case I do something like that. So instead of rewinding, you can just go right back to the marker. And in the subreddit, constantly people were complaining about the lack of that at the launch of this game. People were like, that's the most basic sports game shite in the world. And they don't even have it. And I was like, okay, well, they basically have the functionality with the rewind thing, but I guess you want something faster, and that's fine. But they actually added session markers. And I think that's so cool. That couldn't have been easy to add, right? People were desperate for manuals. They're like, it's so ridiculous you can't do manuals on your bike or butters on your skis and snowboards. And they added those too. I don't feel like I have the good enough bike for this. That's fine. I want to do this master race. But you know, people just complain about that stuff all the time. Like the devs are stupid for not including it. And then they listen to the feedback and they put in a new feature for free directly that the fans have been asking for, and I didn't see a fucking single post about any of that shit that was like, thank you. Maybe that's naive of me to want more thank you posts to developers. You know, it's a product, whatever. They owe you something for your money. I don't know. Those places are just such a bummer. It's just only complaints, and then you complain about the complaints, and then they say that it's important to complain to keep the game thriving, to show that there's interest, and to be helpful to show the devs what people want. That's why it's important to exclusively complain 24/7. That's what the devs want. You know, I just wish there was like a version of every subreddit that just didn't have people whining about a bug that caused them to lose a race. It's just not what I care about reading about, you know? That's all. Hi, Jeff. Thank you, Woodrow. Barry Antler says, like yelling at your kids to let them know you care. Yeah. Something I don't. I similarly don't endorse. Love to see a rider riding. Oh, we're out here. Okay, we'll see if this runs like shit. This is another thing people are complaining about is this limited time mass race they have going on where it's all funkies for everybody, which is all weird versions of every vehicle. Or every sport, rather. And time to find out if I hate this. Whew! This is loud! These bikes are loud! I can barely hear the Offspring playing, guys! Keep it down! I'm trying to listen to the fucking Offspring. The bike portions with the full 60 are never that fun. Oh god, please. The paths are just too tight. They're just the same paths that are designed for 12 people, you know? But there's a new mass race I hope I can show tonight, a new course that's like the best one they've ever done by far. And is really bodes well for the future of this game, to be honest, how well designed it is. Hope I get to show that one. But this is just a regular mass race, except we all have weird bikes. And we'll see what kind of weird air vehicle we have. Seems pretty normal. By this game's standards. Oh my god. I want so badly to turn and read chat right now, and I know how bad of an idea it is. Can you guys chat really loud so I can hear you? Or donate bits so the bot reads it out to me. That way I can't miss it. I think there's a limit. It's like 10 or something, because people used to spam 1. So just donate like 1,000 bits to be safe, to make sure it gets read. I do love this portion, especially because it's towards the end, so the riders have split up a bit. Bonking each other around less. Woo! Yeah, this is a interesting funky. This like 2D bike, this paper thin bike. Something I learned doing this mass race is like, this leg of this mass race is the angle of your bike in the air matters so much. Like you'll go off one of those big drops and you'll have to like turn on the way. So if you're about to hit something, turn so that you bounce off of it in a way that puts you on the right track. Like air control mattering that much, I love. If I donate to your stream, what would be the best way? Asked Miles. Well, you're on YouTube, you can super chat, and that'll pop up and read a message too. Yeah, 3D printed bike, exactly. I do wish they would smooth out the player positions, even if they aren't as accurate. Way too much skipping? Yes, it can look very silly. But when it's working, it is such an interesting, like, unique thing to be doing in a game. Racing against that many people. That close to each other. Opportunist says we are preparing for Hurricane Ian here in Florida. Pray for us. Damn. Good luck. God bless. Thanks for the follow, Camtron. Woodrow Brown, this game is sick as hell. Oh, this might be the good mass race? It might not be. The one I wanted to show. There's a BMX leg to it, which is what's confusing me. There definitely isn't that in the regular version. I think this is the one I like. The last couple, they've had these like GTA Online style. Oh yes, this is the one. This is a wingsuit portion usually, which is so fun to do off a bike. But yeah, GTA Online style built ramps here. The ramps are loud too. BMX bike's definitely not as fast. Oh god, I'm beefing. I'm beefing. Can I recover it? This is fine. This isn't bad. It's so weird doing this with a BMX bike. Did we all see that guy fall off the bridge on the left? We all praying for him. This is a cool funky. The cardboard plane. Alright, no one ever does this path because it's needlessly risky. Oh! What a bunch of idiots. I showed them. I love this mass race because, like, it's these new wooden ramps. Oh, good. They've still got this part. These new wooden ramps that just connect all these different parts you never would have connected in the story or never would have thought should be connected. The career rather than the story. But, like, everybody racing down these, like, previously kind of useless rapids on this, like, new funky they added in the middle of last season. That's like this all-terrain bike, and you're trying not to hit these rocks because it slows you down to ramp into the air. That's like such a unique section I really enjoy. Although this should obviously be under the bridge. I don't know why it doesn't take you between the bridge pillars. Wingsuiting is easier in first person a lot of time. Oh! I love seeing people drop off to the side. It's like my favorite shit about mass races. Woo! Wasn't an amazing placement, but I was proud of the back half of that. What Superman 64 aspired to be? Yes! Superman would low-key be amazing at extreme sports. And I don't know if that's been explored in any of his comics yet. Evan says BMX update has seemed to draw in players. I really hope this game survives long term. LOL, me too. I'm just savoring the time I have with it now because it is hard to imagine it's doing well enough to exist for a couple years. I just want it to exist long enough for them to add skateboarding. They're adding a snow skate this season, which has like kickflips and stuff. It's just it only works on the snow, which makes more sense for this map. When they added BMX, they had to add this whole giant new BMX park section to cram a bunch of events into, because there just wasn't a place where you'd like grind on a bike. There were basically skate parks, but for the snow sports. But they had to add stuff for BMX, and they probably will for skateboarding too. Although, honestly, a lot of the same stuff will work between BMX and skateboarding. But yeah, the snow skate looks cool. It has a kickflip, and which is like, honestly, I had no hope they would add skateboarding until Jesus Christ, I can't see anything. I had no hope they would add skateboarding until, one, they added BMX, and it worked so much better than I expected. Like, I did not expect to have as much fun with BMX as I am having. And the other thing is that snow skate having a kickflip. It's like, that feels like half the work to having skateboarding in the game. Oh no! That lost me about 15 places. Oh right, I do need to score points. No, wait, I don't. That was a sponsor I thought about taking. A couple sponsors will have you try to get points during mass races. That's a challenge. And that's really fun to be the guy going for that. Because that is like the one incentive to do tricks during the mass races. That is honestly the main thing I would change about this game is like, have tricks give you more boost in the air. Like, give people a reason to do big tricks in mass races instead of just going for the tightest, smallest jumps. Because that just isn't cool. It just isn't, like, fun to see a huge group do. Versus if everybody was flipping around each other in the air. Call me old-fashioned. Whoa! Something interesting about this mass race and them doing it this way, something they've been toying with in general, is standardizing gear across everybody for mass races. So the people who've grinded all the careers and have elite versions of everything aren't at a huge advantage. And I think that's a interesting thing to toy around with. Oh my god. But you notice the people who have played a shitload still will win, even when the gear's standardized, which is an indication that there's a real skill ceiling. That these races are really learnable, and you can get a lot better at them. I certainly have. Is it like a BR where people are knocked out each round? No. Everybody gets to play for the whole thing. The idea of knocking people out is interesting, though. It would be fun to, like, whittle it down to a race between the final 10 people. That would be kind of cool. The thing I liked about SSX was that tricks gave you boost and let you do bigger tricks and then gave you bigger boosts. It worked really well. Yeah, they need something like that, for sure. Okay. I think a 15 out of 60. I don't know. I feel like I must have made a top 3 at some point early on. But I don't think I've ever gotten number 1. Time to go find Area 52 to polish off my weeklies. My session marker's still there? That's cool. I can just take a break to go do a mass race. And my marker stays here. Leo Likey, that's all I'm saying. Now make fun of this song. Everything's litty riding through the city? It fucking is, you know? You're gonna tell me it's not? I can make it. Woo! Okay, so I know there's like 4 batteries you have to collect around here. The first time I tried to find this secret thing, I just went to like where all the players were congregated. You know? Oh my god, did somebody take a picture near it? That would really be helpful. Huh, I'm really thinking of trying to find smart ways to do this. I wonder if I could browse photos. Okay, let's first find exactly the description of what we're looking for. Open the mysterious hatch in Area 52. It's a hatch. It's buried. It's related to something called the process. Apparently once you get to it, there's like a bunch of codes being broadcast that people are trying to decode. Oh, can't look at my photos. Those are, my nudes are in there. I don't know if they would feature one that gives away the location. But I would love to find an image of it here and like be able to put together the clues. You know? Treasure map. Oh yeah, Forza had a battle royale. And people liked it? Y'all like that? It's intriguing. Love to hear more about that. Is there a race where you have to borrow people's cars and ride them to a nuclear reactor to bring radioactive trash and throw it at the UFOs? Wow, hit and run. Fan spotted. Damn, that was some real shit. They did delivering radioactive waste years before Saints Row 2022 did. Looking for an image of a hatch. I don't... The odds of us finding one here are low. They are low. I like that one. It's my favorite. I'd like to look at it again later. Okay. We found a buried hatch. But playing Saints Row 2021 felt like a radioactive waste. That's good. Gotta get used to where BMX is. It's down here. Where'd you bury it? If it gets down to it a couple days from now, and the weeklies are about to expire and I haven't found it. Wait. This is it. That's the hatch. All right. I need not finish that sentence. I was going to say I will never give up, even in that situation. Even if I find myself at a loss. Unable to find it when the challenges run out. That's what was meant to happen. And I would have accepted that. And that's what I was going to say. I'm hoping the batteries aren't too far, though. There's one. Looks like I need to get a grind combo going. Oh, sweet. Cinematique. Perfect. Okay, I see another battery up there on that pipe. The BMX shit feels so like Tony Hawk, and not just because they added a collect skate objective to all the levels. It's because Tony Hawk is good and this shit is good too. That's what I wanted to do. Saints Row got flushed down the toilet. Has anybody heard anybody enjoying that game? Even third hand. Oh, I can show where the hatch is on the map. Thanks for asking. There it is from an aerial view. It is in the northern tip of Area 52, it looks like. This is a good vantage point to try and spot the last battery. I can't imagine it's higher up than that one. Or further away. For people to enjoy a game, they have to play it first, though. Wow, last one is on the telephone pole above it? Thank you, Nick. Did you see that? Or did you know that? It's obviously perfectly likely you saw it. Because it's right there. But I'm just curious. Good catch. Oh, and I missed the animation because I was doing my little tricks. Yeah, can anyone decode that? Thanks, Peepo to baby. The besties was relatively positive about Saints Row. Thank you, David Long. Interesting, good to know. It's just I feel like I felt like I liked it the most a person could like it, and that wasn't very much at all. But I was like, I'm here for this. I'm in the mood for what this is, and it's still just not very fun. says Leo has a good YouTube channel. Oh. Oh. Jamie XX song in this? Seems to be. Oh my god. What do I do off of this? I could wingsuit. I do need to do a BMX trick with 3 rotations. Let's hope I don't have to land it. I should have put a session marker up there. I tried to get off my sport at the last second, because that's a way to reset your inertia. Didn't do it at quite the right time. Morse code, it's a whole ARG. I need to learn Morse exclusive so I can decode video game Easter eggs. Yes, true. It would come in handy a lot, it seems. What's up, boy? My cat's here. I repeat, my cat is here. Let's see what is in multiplayer rotation right now. BMX Freestylers. Let me play one Showdown. I do enjoy Showdown. Brake seal, gas will. What type of cats do you have? I have one orange tabby named Doctor I've had for about 6 years. 5-6 years. And I have one little mutt named Hank, orange and white. He's a little meatball who can't clean himself properly. He can't get all the way around to his ass. So Doctor cleans his ass for him. I hope they're okay with me divulging that. Why was I just sitting in that menu like a schmuck? Like I was playing some shitty regular game where you just wait in the lobby to queue up. When I could be doing cool shit. Oh, you know what? Actually, the thing I do want them to add most of all is goofy footing. That seems a little crazy. But maybe that's just because I am goofy footed. Maybe it's less common than it feels like, since for me it's 100% of what I am. Goofy footed meaning this stance versus this stance. The game presently, if you go goofy footed every time you do a trick, it's like switch. You did it in switch stance because you did it in the weirdo stance. That's not how you ride. And it makes me feel ostracized and less than and a fool. No wonder you have affordable healthcare. Your freaking cat is a doctor. D, come on now. Come on now. Howdy, Nesta. It's called Goofy for a reason. Goofy footed means you have long feet like Goofy. Okay, see, this is why I knew I shouldn't have brought it up. I knew I was asking for trouble. With this motley crew in the chat. Showing my ass to the enemy, you know? Goofy footed means you have goo in your feet. Jesus Christ. If you're being honest, can you do a kickflip? No. I tried to skateboard for a long time as a kid and I never could ollie. I could never get the movement down for what an ollie. To do what an ollie is. Making your little board jump. For those who don't know, making your little board jump up in the air. Could never crack that. Because you gotta kick the back of it really hard and then, you know, snap up into the air. There's a specific timing and strength to it that I really tried for so many hours to figure out. I never quite did. Maybe that's a bucket list item. Learn to ollie. Can ollie just practice on grass? Yeah, I mean, it might be one of those things where as an adult I have better coordination now than I did as a kid. Oh my god. Brazilian Leo says, "Is that you, Leo?" And he sent me this image. No, nobody get horny looking at that. Nobody screen cap that. I forbid you. Expressly forbid you. Better Quest Ollie Edition? Huh, do you think skateboarders in the chat, be honest, do you think I could go from, let's say I've reset to 0 skateboard skill. I can stand on a skateboard. Oh, am I transmitting a game right now? That's gotta be annoying for everybody. Could I figure out how to do an ollie in an hour? Okay, turn voice chat off for everybody's benefit. %. Ollie's really easy. Kickflip is really hard, but Ollie's nothing. I gotta trust you on that. Oh! I'm rusty on this mode. This mode, you're collecting these lightning bolts and you have to bank them. That little icon was a guy doing a Juggernaut class guy. Oh my god. Juggernaut class guy charging at me, and I was trying to get out of his way. You collect lightning bolts when you hurt somebody like this. They drop their lightning bolts. You get to get them. You go bring them back. Did you see that? Did everybody see that? Oh! Could not do it twice. I hit him with the jumping reverse shot and I felt pretty nasty about it. How do I cancel this shot I've got cooking? I'm not sure if I can. Oh, that guy just banked 79. Are we... Are we an even team right now? I guess we're one person short, but my god, this scoreboard is rough. Haven't played this in a while. And plus, I think Juggernaut's the most OP one. They buffed it, and now it's easy. Anybody can do anything they want with it. It takes no skill. It's for losers. It's people who stink only play it. Me personally, I'm actually really talented and good, so I'm too good to actually use the stuff that's good and be good at the game. I'm actually at a skill level above where it would make any sense for me to do that. So, just want to make sure we're all on the same page. If I were worse, I would be better, but I'm too good, unfortunately. Don't mind if I do. Okay, a humble banking. A humble banking. Okay, you couldn't quite get me. Oh, damn. So yeah, there's 3 different classes. I'm the sniper, there's a charger, and there's a trap layer. Frick. I had to shoot him again. I had to. Well, it seems like I'll get top of my team. I think that's a safe bet at this point. Did I get him? I turned that man to dust. I wiped his existence off the map. Oh, there he is. Trap 53. He's gonna come for me. Wow, no. That's a big man right there. Streaming at 48 FPS just like those Hobbit movies. I didn't make that connection. That's really funny though. That must be why Twitch has that option. Oh, aim! I lost control of my weapon. Oh, they're going for more. They just crashed into the wall. I put myself in a bad position there. It sure is the most fun to steal bolts. Like, I could be just running around and earning my own rather than trying to kill people who have a lot, but it is just the most fun to own them. Own them like so many a lib. Oh, he had a trap there! That's really funny. I was wondering why he was just sitting there. The trap layer, the third class. Have you tried holding D's yet? No, is that like holding my cock? Cause that's sick. Cause I love that. That is probably gonna be in my top 10 this year. Don't! And yet they did. And there he goes. Into the night. Don't chase me, bro. Oh, and I hit a random trap? Don't chase me, bro. Did we all enjoy that? The intense last 20 seconds. Anything could happen. One of us could steal 1,000 lightning bolts. That felt good. That's the trap layer, can like double jump boost across the map. I probably got top rag. Holding D's nuts. Got him. What the hell? That's not cool of you. What did I ever do to you? That'd be a fun way to go anytime you got D's nutted from the chat. You think just because I make YouTube videos that I'm not a person? Alright, snow time. Snow time. Is this a new event or am I just shit ass on it? I've never gotten anything. Need the secondary objectives. Whoa, did someone say good song? Did someone mention a good song? Why didn't I read that? I don't know what that said. Hope it was nothing important. Yeah, this might be a new, like, you unlock some events by grinding the sponsors. You'll get sponsor-specific events, and since this is the name of a sponsor, I'm guessing that's what happened. And that's why I haven't played it before. And my god, I have played so much of this game. I still have not done all the events. Even the first time. Yep. I do kind of recognize this one, though. Cool spin. What is the... Why did it switch to this song after the one it introed with in the video? This is a Maroon 5 song, and and maybe it's factually not a Maroon 5 song, but that doesn't change the truth that it is. You know what I'm saying? This makes sense. Maroon 5, absurd body. Yeah, Maroon 5 guy's in hot water this week. Everybody hear about that? Yeah, apparently he cheated on his wife. For me, not good. You know, you took a sacred vow, pal. Imagine imagine Jimmy Fallon or whoever doing the opening monologue and being like, you know, we make a lot of jokes here on the show, but you made a promise on your wedding day, my dude. Oh, I'm winning. Across the finish line. Those DMs were insane. Can somebody post the transcript just so we know? You don't have to do that. I can look it up. Maroon 5 text message horny. Adam Levine's alleged sexts are amazingly bad. I may need to see the booty. Yeah, that was a good one. I'm trying to scroll down, but my cat's tail is in between my finger and the scroll wheel. He loves to be in the mix. This is why no one reads news websites. They can't even embed the actual text for some reason. It is truly unreal how fucking hot you are. Like, it blows my mind. You're 50 times hotter in person. And so am I. Ha ha ha. I may need to see the booty. Fuck. Is that all we got? Well, what do we make of that? He's a man who knows what he needs. And Nesta has a very fair point of who sexts like a cool person, though. What does sexting like a cool guy look like? I totally agree. A cool guy would say, "One booty, please." If insofar as it's no trouble to the lady, I would be bothered to have but one humble booty pick, my dear. And then I'll of course let you be along your way. If I have simply but one. That if those texts came out from Adam Levine, people would be like, okay, this guy's kind of got moves. This guy's kind of got swag. Whipped it, loser. Fucking embarrassing. Oh my, I got no tricks left. I got no tricks left. I use all my tricks. Please, please, please give me the booty. I'm the booty goblin and I'm in need of some booty. Yeah, see, that would be good.
Ooh, money. Money changes everything.
Sexting like a pirate, I think, would be cool.
If you happen to be
Thank you, Wicked Will, for the sub.
money, 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 money.
Sex are inherently corny, especially out of context. This guy's got swag, famously what people think on seeing cool sex. Hey, that's what I think. It sounded like I just said cool sex. This guy's got swag. Also true. Also true. God, I have not done snow events in so long, and they're just plain old fucking fun. So I definitely have done that event before. I just similarly didn't do any of the challenges. It's as simple as that. Okay, no backtrack. Almost 500,000 points. Well, let's see what my challenges even are, because the boss events are like longer. Oh, it doesn't matter. Just tricks with big airtime. So honestly, a boss event would be good for that. Snowmobile, freestyle snowmobile event. I forgot they added a bunch of snowmobile events that are regular events but with a trick snowmobile. Those didn't really grab me. Can't read chatted. Wingsuit. Okay, let's go for elite because if I get that amount of points, I will win. So may as well. Do a kickflip. Kickflip on a snowboard, just shatter your ankles off. That would be so sick. Learn by doing. They've always got inspirational quotes with the Red Bull events, which I don't know what meeting that came out of, if Red Bull wanted that to be their thing. Maybe it's all the events. I feel like I only remember it for Red Bull ones. But you know what? They're good quotes. If you don't ask the question, you'll never know the answer. That's the one I like. Minnesota be looking like this while Florida gets hurricanes? That's what do be going on. Oh! I wonder if the tooltip was about the grab combo thing, because that's new. Now doing like a huge amount, switching up grabs gives you bonus points now. Because the meta used to be just holding like a double trigger grab. Now you get extra points to balance it out when you do different ones. That's such a great change. I'm really actually stoked about that. To borrow a Riders Republic term. I feel like I need to be doing more tricks. Oi! Isn't it no back? Oh, it is a no backtrack. Okay, let's try one more time. How did you get back from hell? Asked Terry. I do get out of it within the video. In my own special way. Why do I keep going for that extra one? Okay, this is the last time. Swag by learning. That's an inspirational quote. Ghost House says, wait, is this game secretly good? Yes. Secret's out, pal. Oops. I don't think that counts as backtracking. What I just did. Running into the barrier. That was fucked. Can't quite get my spin going. Oh, maybe this is a better route to go. There's a lot more jumps here on the right side. Oop. That's a beef. You know what the problem is? This is something that, to complain about video game subreddits a little bit more, something that meta, I guess I call them meta losers. People who are always concerned about doing the most possible, getting the most possible points at the expense of having any fun at all. People are like, God, it's so annoying how I have to do all these tricks and then walk up back to the top of the hill and then do it again to get the most points. And it's like, what if you played the game not like a complete psycho? I'm guessing you wouldn't be complaining about it as much. Tricking! Alright, I'll take that. Kinda sad Leo's the only person I've ever seen play or praise this game. Gotta agree. You know, sometimes I doubt my own taste. Sometimes I'm like, why do I only like shit no one else likes? You know, can that really be a coincidence? Or is there some part of me that's like, because nobody likes this, it will be my thing? No greater thrill than liking something no one else wants to play with me. This is my goal in life. But I don't think I could put this many hours into something I didn't earnestly like. I don't think I'm pulled to play it by the fact no one else is playing it. Not saying anyone's been accusing me of that, but it is something that enters my mind of like, what is going on with that? Am I being my most authentic self, you know? Oh, that caused me a lot of time. What the fuck is this song? I never defended that. The songs. Never defended the songs. Now here's the thing, is I'm so close to hitting the score. 465,000. I'm 23,000 points away, and I have 2 tricks left, and I'm at the bottom. So the question is, do I now run up this fucking hill? And the answer is yes, just a little bit, not the whole way. I think they did add more songs. Death, I don't know how much this game is right now, but keep an eye out for it if it's on sale. God, it's not just still on the Ubisoft launcher exclusively, is it? I guess I haven't seen it on Steam. God, they need to put this game on Steam if they haven't. Time Lord Dalek says, Leo, can you tell us what it's like to be a jester, to be forced to make a fool of yourself to survive? You are the clown and we are the kings. Dance for us, Leo, dance. Thank you so much for the question. It's pretty cool. Better to laugh with the sinners than cry with the saints, you know? This is such a slow process. I promise I won't do it that long. This is a great chance to get caught up on chat, though. And thank you, Time Lord Danik. Yes, I think they added more songs. I don't recognize a lot of them either, since I've been playing with the new season. But it's also like they turned music back on by default after I turned it off to play my own music. So I don't know for sure. I could have just been a long time since I listened to it. Thanks, Danny J. That Kids Obsessed with Horror video just popped into my head last night. I was like... That's kind of one video that didn't really pop off in a sea of other videos, and it's fine. It's like a very, here's what a standard Leo video looks like, which I have no problem with. But it can make it kind of blend in a bit. But I was like, I am happy with that video. I think it's a fun topic, and it's fun to explore that part of my personality. And it was a unique type of research, you know, the Quora stuff about people asking if their kids are fucked up from seeing a scary movie. Like, that's just an interesting topic to dive into. So thank you, Danny J. Pretty sure liking stuff nobody else likes is Andrew Reiner's job. He likes a lot of stuff, and that happens to be stuff that nobody else likes sometimes. I think that's what it is. Oh yeah, Yeshua. Gamers stick together. Ever thought making a video on Patriot? Patriot? Yes, Flying Cactus. In fact, my working titles video on Shark Tank that I just put out on Nebula, I thought briefly about doing that about Patriot, but I thought I kind of said most of what I wanted to say about it in the Prestige TV Intros video. And God, I wish it was easier to make a video about, hey, here's why something I love is awesome. Because I have like half a script about It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia written, but it's like, do I want to make a video that's just, this is good? Because I don't know how to make that funny, really, and B, I don't know how to tell a point that's interesting. Make a point that's interesting. Or unusual, when it's like this popular thing a lot of people like is good for this reason I guess you maybe haven't considered before. It's all coming down to this. I did it! No! Oh! It undid the trick! It undid the trick! Alright, here I go! The score went up over the threshold and then went back down. After I got kicked out of the out of bounds. Thanks, gang. Yeah. Ubisoft Launcher is killing Roller Champions too? It is just sad. I bet there is such a fight within that company of like, yes, we all want to have a successful games launcher. Obviously, that'd be great if we did, but it is literally killing our games. Like, so many individual projects are struggling because of this decision we've made. Decision, you know, I'm sure the higher ups have made. Because they want Ubisoft Games Launcher to be a Steam competitor. Which to anybody who knows anything is the dumbest thing they've ever heard. Okay, let's see if this even counts, because let's see if that backtrack stuff... Yep, hitting the out-of-bounds stuff counted as backtracking. Or you know what? Maybe it wasn't even the out-of-bounds. I think it was literally the last track. I think it was going past the exit and it having to force me back is what did it. So that was all for nothing, but that's fine. Because I had fun and I won the event. Cricket from It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia deep dive? That's a good idea. Yeah, maybe that would be it, is like find some angle about it and then... Yeah, like Brazilian Leo's saying. Find a perspective to frame it and then you can go full fan mode and it is engaging. Yeah. Have the fan aspect be like a part of it. But not the main selling point. Yeah, I would be more comfortable with that. Steak Bentley has made pretty good videos in the vein of This Thing I Like Is Cool with Venture Bros and Cowboy Bebop. Steak Bentley makes amazing videos. And that's a very good point, because that Venture Bros one is awesome. But the other part of it, since I started making this channel, a core part of my ethos has been feeling like I'm not smart enough to like do those kinds of deep dives. Feeling like, I don't know. I don't need people to assure me that I am smart and stuff, because I know I am smart in lots of ways. But it's like, I just don't feel qualified to deep dive on media and how it's made and like what makes it work. I just don't feel like I don't feel like I know. And it feels dishonest for me to like assert this is what is good about this thing in some way. I hurt myself. I landed on the rocks. And that's something Steak Bentley and a lot of other creators are really good at. Ooh, I got out of the trick to tail whip the tree like that so that I didn't fall on my ass. I'm pretty proud of that. God, the challenge I haven't done here is find these 5 balloons, and they could be anywhere. This is a giant course. You don't need to necessarily prove why it's amazing. Just if your content shows that you love it, it really changes the video. That's interesting. I certainly love hearing other people talk about stuff they love. Like, that's a unique type of really pleasant shit to listen to. Pick up all the balloons, no backtrack. Why? Why couldn't I backtrack to get the balloons? Now I have to do this climbing thing. I was just talking about being stupid. You should play SSX 3 on stream. I should get into playing more emulated stuff on stream. I'm trying to get the PC version of Tony Hawk's American Wasteland working. I can't get it to work with a controller, and playing with the keyboard is just ridiculous. How did I go over that balloon with like the lowest buildup? No, I'm not doing that. I'm not climbing up this mountain anymore. I'm just mapping out the balloons for later. Now this is rock and roll music. Fuck! Dude, that moment when you're rocking out a bit too hard. Fuck. That moment when... My heart's not in this event at the moment. That much is clear. I want you to tell me stuff you like so that I may broaden my horizons. Patriot on Amazon. Venture Bros on Hulu, but goddamn. Okay, sorry. I got 2 in and now I'm going on a tangent. Watching Venture Bros on Hulu the fucking something about Hulu that makes me so mad. So mad at Disney, which is normally my favorite corporation. They have ad-filled Hulu and they have ad-free Hulu, but they trim all the content for ad-filled Hulu so that it cuts to commercial breaks when on the DVD it just wouldn't cut to black. And not only that, but they do it in such a shitty, bad way where it like cuts off characters mid-sentence. It ruins so many punchlines. It ruins like slams to titles in the Venture Bros. And the another thing is when they got the next episodes that's playing automatically when there's stuff after the credits. Absolutely. And another thing, I was watching Atlanta today, and I finished the new episode, and it gave me 4 seconds before it started playing Sorry to Bother You. Like I was gonna watch a full movie that I didn't intend to watch, which I love. It's a great movie. But just, I would sit there and then watch a 2-hour movie after watching one new episode of a TV show. Insane. Anyway, what else is good? Oh, I maxed out Jones. That's great. What else is good? Hannibal. Hannibal, one of my favorite shows. Love that show to death, always will. The movie Under the Silver Lake is really good. I should just get the Blu-rays. You're right, DJ Tommy P. Yeah, excited for the Venture Bros movie. Is it common for snowboarders to listen to music while shredding, or do they need to hear their surroundings? I would love for any snowboarders to answer that question. I would guess they listen. But it also would be sick if you're, snowboarding at a place like this, hearing the wind whip through the trees, hearing your snowboard cut through the fresh powder. Like that. Also Hannibal on the Eric Andre Show, yes. Also the Eric Andre Show. Season 5, hilarious. As good as ever. Yeah, Atlanta should be on the list of things I like that are good also. An episode of Season 3 I'll be talking about for the greatest art of all time of the year on the MinMax end of year debates. Oh my god, it's the edge of the world. If I were making a game and it came time to put this border up, I would have it just be a sheer cliff off the side of the planet. I feel like that would just be more fun. Why not? Under the Silver Lake fan in the chat. Yeah, that is just... It's also one of the rare movies. It's from the director of It Follows, which is also a great movie. But Under the Silver Lake is like... just one of those movies where every single shot, I'm just like, damn, this shot is pretty. Damn, this shot is pretty. One of those movies that makes you wonder why all movies aren't so pretty. Just make the shot look good before you shoot it, That's what I would do. Wait, did I pick skis? Okay, I guess we're doing skis. 69mega.com. Ugh, Tinder? Our girls write first. Interesting. Everyone needs to go see The Woman King. You like that? You like that shit? The lady at Nuvi, which is the stuff that plays before AMC movies, before even the Nicole Kidman stuff, is Nuvi. It's hosted by Maria Menounos, and it kind of takes you on a tour through Tinseltown, and you get to see what's coming up next, what's now, what movies you should be coming back for in the theater. That's Nuvi, and it's before AMC movies, and it's hosted by Maria Menounos. And somebody on there who I didn't know said Woman King was good. I'm fucking up. I'm fucking up, you guys. You guys. Nah, I fucked that up too. We could have captured the point. So for those who don't know, this is Tricks Battle. This is like a graffiti type mode. Control the objects by tricking off of them. Control the objects, control the world. This is all on me. Okay, now I jump off early to lock it in. We're good. Now that we've captured this whole district, which you can see on the mini-map there, now we get 5 times points for tricking in it. And now is my chance to get a big grind. Let's go. Take me there. Oh, I forgot to go with the rail. I don't think you have to do that on BMX. Lean into the rails curve. All right. Not bad. We're about to get it again, too. Let's fucking dominate this, boys. Okay, you know, maybe since we're doing such a good job here, my time would be better spent denying the zones they're going for, but it seems like we're doing a pretty good job of that, too. That is what's fun about this mode, is dividing and making sure you have some control over all the zones, but you also have one that you're going for the most and can outscore the other team on. Oh, nice, we got the middle. We're double zoning. Ooh. They're coming for this zone now. How are you about Ubisoft giving up on Roller Champions? Have they? I remember there's some, I don't remember what it was. What kind of leak it was. There was something about Ubisoft, like, shuttering Roller Champions immediately. And then they had to come out and say, we actually will never stop supporting this game. I will abandon my, this is the PR representative speaking for myself now. I will abandon my daughter in the road before I abandon this fucking game. The most important thing I've ever done. The most important thing anyone has ever done. That was all caps in the press thing. And that was really, really heartwarming for me. That really, really eased my concerns. Oh! Interesting trick. We about to get it again. We can't be stopped. Double gene grab. AMC should make a reserve a theater only for playing the Nicole Kidman ad for 3.5 hours. You're right. I wanted to cheer when that started. Seeing Nope. Nope is good shit. Go see Nope. I love Nope. When I got out of the theater, I was saying, instead of Nope, they should have called it some good shit that I like. I would have seen it way earlier. We dominated! Ugh. Most tags. Most tags, look at that. Most tags, most districts. I'm not just a YouTuber, guys. I'm a deep well of skill and aptitude. Call it yep? I don't get that. DJ Tommy Pizza. Can you explain that one? Call it yep? I don't know what that means. New gear. Elite. Trash. Trash. Let's see. I guess I'll do a BMX freestyler. You can check what's in the shop in the meantime. Another thing? Constantly. Every damn day in that subreddit, people would post the stuff in the shop of the Riders Republic subreddit, and everybody would say, this is too goofy. Why won't they give us authentic cool guy stuff? I just want to look like a regular snowboarder who's cool. Fair request. I think when you grind the sponsors, there's hundreds of regular cool items in the game. But fair enough in the shop. And now, this season, every day there's a new regular cool. Look, that guy's got it on. He bought it. Fuck yeah. There's new regular cool guy stuff in there. In that damn shop. And not a peep in the subreddit. Now the daily shop posts just have no comments instead of, oh good, they put the thing I wanted. People just don't say shit. It's the way it be. If you could put any clothes or accessories of your choice, what would it be? I'm gonna assume you mean in this game. And the answer is, of course, whoa! Kind of like a, bong jetpack that you could hit and get high and your vision would get fuzzy. I would want, next up, I would want a, top hat with steampunk goggles. And when you used an emote, it would talk too, and it would have a funny voice. It would say, hello? I'm in the Riders Republic. Thanks for purchasing me from the in-game store. Oh, we're comboing. What a fucking combo. Oh, we're nasty. Oh, uh-oh. I would want this. Why is this camera being so fucked up? I would want special shorts. Special shorts that are just for me. They say Leo Vader on them and no one else can buy them. I hate this camera. It's fucked up. Because you can't, when you're in trickster mode like me with the right thumbstick, that does your trick, so you can't adjust the camera anymore. So that's what's fucking me up. So I gotta do this. I would want jetpack shoes. that actually work. I would want jetpack shorts. Those are just for show. I would want gloves that make it safe to handle any hot objects. Kind of have an oven mitt quality. It's so impossible to land that in a nose manual. Landing off a quarter pipe in a nose manual, like the physics of that are completely impossible. And we stand. Oh! Good night, gullible boy, bro. I wear wizard robe when I snowboard. Wizard robe is such a fucking good suggestion. Woo! Just a jumping 540. I swear you used to not be able to like do those weird cork spins into BMX grinds. I swear that was a bug early on, so I'm glad they fixed that. I'm pretty sure the people who are winning are just going up and down this quarter pipe all day. But I'm not here to win. I'm here to talk about clothes I want in the game. I'm here to try not to look at chat, so I don't fall over. I'm here to have my lighting only cover half my face because my cat's sitting in front of one of the lights. I gotta get my cat cam set up again. I don't have my second webcam plugged in, but... He's so involved so often, it really would be nice to be able to prove that I'm not imagining him, you know? I just rewatched The World Is Ending. Jeez. Yeah, fair reaction. Yeah, the Hell video is very much a spiritual follow-up to that one. I had to rewatch it to make sure I wasn't covering the same ground too much, but it's like, yeah. Thoughts a year later on the same topic, pretty much. When we finally have IRL Ready Player One, can I trust you will create and sell all of those items in your profile? Yeah, of course. I promise. Damn, I got so many bucks. Okay, we're gonna do one more showdown. Yo, we got a... That guy was green. Everybody saw that. I did not make that up. There's a green guy right there. They also fixed weekly rewards for multiplayer events, finally. In short, thank you, Ubisoft. Thank you for fixing stuff. Thank you. That green guy reminded me that you can, like, unlock skin colors in this game. I swear in the last season pass you could get, like, blue skin. Which is interesting. And I think the haters would do well to take note of that exclusive feature. What if chat designed my outfit? These are my outfits. My Snow Tricks one is my favorite. I like this outfit a lot. I'll go through these pretty fast and you tell me what you like, chat. I got beanies, I got helmets, I got bucket hats, I got backwards hats, got motorcycle helmets. Memorize those. Remember those for later. Thank you, Ubisoft, especially for fixing the mobile game where they said Black Lives Matter was a psyop. Yeah. Yeah, I forgot about that one, just like they wanted me to. God, that was fucked up. Yeah, it was like they were showing the whatever uprising that the fascist characters of Ubisoft's military games are trying to put a stop to, and it was like straight up Black Lives Matter imagery logo. And that game, was that game ever heard from again? Like, did they fix it or did they de-release that game and never talk about it again? We're nothing but Prada. Jonathan says I'm on the other team against you, Leo. Yo, there's Jonathan! That's fucking awesome. Jonathan, respect. Now I need you to collect a bunch of lightning bolts and bring them to me. No, we should play this fair. I can't decide if I want to do that or not. I think it's just so funny to have the ability to. I'm assuming, you know, maybe you don't want to besmirch the sanctity of this game like that. Are you the one who's trying to snipe me like your life depended on it? It was him. He was peppering me. That's really fucking funny. Turned around and obliterated Jonathan. That's so cool you're in this game. Plonk. I think Juggernauts might give you the lightning bolts immediately also as you hit people, which would be a huge advantage. Jonathan's stream sniping, bro. Oh, I could not back up for the longest time. Jonathan had 88, by the way. He's a good player. Oh, that felt good. I don't even care about that part. Lining that up was very satisfying. Somebody earlier said this looks like a fake game that would play on TV. And they're not at all wrong for saying that. What's going on here? I saw that dude get taken to the sky by a trap. I feel like they have a lot of snipers. I'm so glad we're having a closer game. I think I didn't set off that trap because I was Juggernaut sprinting. Can I catch up? No. Oh, fuck, they went right through it. Oh, they're so lucky. They're so lucky. They're so lucky. They were taunting me. Wow. I hate that somebody's got their crosshair locked on me this entire match. I never don't have somebody looking at me with this sniper rifle. It's that little icon. It's back already. More charge. Whoa! Damn it, Jonathan! Fuck! And then he grinds past me like a badass? You kidding me? I'm coming for you, Johnny. I'm fucking coming for you. I know that ain't you, but I don't give a shit. I'm coming for your friends. I'm coming for those you care about most, Jonathan. Stop shooting me! The fact that the crosshair is back up on me is so ridiculous because it's like a 5-second cooldown, so it's a new person every time. As soon as I get shot, I'm immediately got another person sniping me. Juggernaut is really fun though. The class I am. Ooh, 60 bomber. Oh, frick. Don't snipe me out of the air. 16 ain't enough to bring home to mama. Okay, I'll take 35 home to mama. Mama will be quite proud. This is such a close game. Oh, a trap. That's what freaking Admiral Akbar was trying to warn me about. Something for the nerds in the chat. I'm fucked. I felt Jonathan's eyes upon me. Got most of my things back though. Just shoot me. Just fucking shoot me. I need more steals. Oh, Jonathan with the direct attack. Sorry, J-boy. Oh, sorry to that person too, who was just passing through. Alright, nobody's got time to bank anything. We got this. Everybody's chilling. That was a great game, Jonathan. Thank you for not going easy on me. GG. Jonathan, top of his leaderboard. Top of the red team. Serious player. Serious player, that's all I'm saying. Elite Squad was shut down last year, apparently. Elite Squad being the game with the... where you fought Black Lives Matter. Gaming! Jonathan, I suspected that because you said you'll be a sniper this time. Jonathan was in the last showdown too, where I lost big time. when you start streaming on Twitch? Freaking a long time ago. I've been streaming weekly for a few years at this point. It's seeming like Monday night is going to be the night du jour for the time being, and maybe a bonus one on Tuesdays. But who can say where the road goes? Here's my signature trick before I sign off here. My signature trick before they added BMX. It's the backwards, right fakey cash roll. I just think it's such a cool looking spin. Where you pop up, spin so fast and ease out of it. Just gorgeous. Anyway, that's freaking Riders Republic. Thank you so much, Ubisoft, for letting me buy it from you. You can buy it yourself at the Ubisoft Games launcher. And Jonathan was also in the mass race. Clearly the multiplayer servers aren't that populated. That is what I was afraid of. But honestly, sick that you could join that easily, Jonathan. It'd be fun to, like, try for that more, you know? Have a bunch of people, you know, do a community game night. You don't even need any private servers or nothing. Play It Forward Gaming, thank you so much for the raid. Just in time for me to peace out. I'll give my own spin on the sign-off for those who just saw Play It Forward Gaming sign-off. Now you get a brand new sign-off from a brand new streamer. Thanks so much for watching, everybody. Make sure to treat your loved ones with respect, how you'd want to be treated. Really think about if you're being there for them, and not in a self-deprecating way, but in a way where it's makes them happy and makes you happy. Is that what you're doing for the people in your life? Are your friends lifting you up, or are they tearing you down? I tried to hit the button without looking at it, but I don't think I fully pulled it off. Bye, everybody.